目標の排除を確認。制圧射撃を始める。
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Hello. So, I had a dream 2 nights ago. I thought, why don't we find something like that? This is Snowbreak Containment Zone, and it is a third-person shooter. I don't know much about it, but we'll see how it goes. Ooh, we can choose Japanese voiceover. Okay, cool. And start. Well, my dream definitely had a lot less jiggle, just letting you know. And we were more in, like, actual uniform. Wherever one cannot speak, therefore one must be silent.
宇宙ステーション内の重力変化にご注意ください。警告、総酸素濃度が低下しています。脱出ポットセット完了。ランプの指示に従って宇宙服に着替えてください。生体認証が成功しました。操作権限を付与しています。
Oh boy. Attention continues to escape pod will require access authorization and physical condition verification. Physical condition, sick. Yes, I am still sick. So if you see me with my mouth open, it is probably because I cannot breathe out of my nose, so I apologize for that. But we'll just go with data. As usual. Oh, if you're wondering, this is a cross-platform game, which is why it kind of looks mobile-esque. That's a little bit jittery. I know my computer can handle this game, but I don't know why. It's being a little bit jank. Start feeling effects from a Titan exposure. Remember, you don't have to add adjutant to support you if anything goes wrong. Understood. Oh, what's that? Next target in real time. Cover this space pod. Oh, that must be us. All statistic to the script.
目標達成。指示を待つ。目標の排除を確認。
Them ragdolls. A little worried about your mental state.
予備は十分にある。
Reload. Reloading means my mental state is okay. By the way, we can play with multiple players in the future. I'm excited to play this with anyone, any of my friends, because we do have, or it is free. Except changed, can release long range attack. Remember to press the F key to hide behind cover. F is kind of odd. What's with the lag? Looks he's fine. What's this?
予備は十分にある。敵手。
I should be taking cover.
目標達成。 指示を待つ。
Press E to use standard skill and deal with the remaining. Oh.
制圧射撃を始める。
Oh, that would have been useful. Are these good guys or bad guys? Instructions about higher-ups who will assist you in recovering the escape pod. Okay, so they're good guys. Let's go. You...
目標の排除を確認。
Cover to cover. Even though they don't really pose a threat. Is there a way to switch soldiers? Nope, there is no way. Oh. What are those red? Flooding cars. Someone changing contamination. Oh no. Get to cover. What are you guys doing? Oh. There we go. More damage. Rescue. Oh, what is this stasis? What is going on? Everyone all right? Yeah. So let's see me inside the pod. Hurry up, come on. Younger sister, hurry up. Brother, we're gonna miss the opening ceremony. Terminal station is Central Square. This is the shuttle bus. It's leaving. Stop, don't go. I'm still not on the bus. Oh, it's Live 2D. I think everything is Live 2D nowadays. Hey, good thing we made it on the shuttle bus. We don't have anything to worry about now. The games won't officially start for another half hour. Oh, what are you looking at? Is there something up in the sky? No, I was just thinking, when I get a new job, I can move downtown. Live in this building and just take the elevator down to watch the games. It's so high up, just looking makes my neck hurt. Is it 400 floors? 500? I like our place better. There are too many lights here, and they're too bright. Can't see a single star in the sky. Do you think there will be a pregame fan meeting? Can I get Wednesday's autograph? How about I lift you up and you do Odin's Eye for Wednesday? You should purposefully make it look bad. That way she'll come over and correct you. Why don't you do it yourself? Anyway, Wednesday isn't the type to care about being a super popular idol. Every time she does Odin's Eye, it always feels forced. No way, no way, no way. Competitors are coming out early. I read on the internet there were going to be pre-game warm-ups, so let's hurry. I didn't expect there to be so many people here, but those big people are pushing and shoving like crazy. I don't stand a chance against them. Jeez, I hope we'll have the chance to get autographs when the competition ends. The vibe of this venue is great. There's even a free unlimited mirror soda. I just didn't expect our seats to be so far back. Might be better to watch it on headset at home. Let's come watch the finals next year too, okay? Can eat less to save money for tickets. I'll even sacrifice chicken legs and pineapple buns. I feel like this is a Chinese game, because pineapple buns are, I think, Chinese. Don't look at me like that. I won't need any shots starting next month. It'll be fine. Oh my gosh, it's starting. Look, Fenny's going head-to-head with Wednesday as soon as she comes out. Do you think Fenny will redeem herself this time? Well, I'm not expecting much from Fenny. Her attitude isn't that great. Donning full armor, the girls are ready to begin. As the host sounded the horn, the battle idols descended from the sky, appearing throughout the entire Valkyrie Games venue. Amidst the audience's fanatical cheers, a drone released the object it was holding in its arm. A virtual miniature star, symbolic of victory within the games, fell down from the high in the sky. As if imbued with some sort of magical force, it commanded the attention of the tens of thousands of people in the stadium. All except for two. Where are you looking? Wednesday, I won't show you mercy this time. Okay. Retro rocket ignition failed, unable to deploy main parachute. Retro rocket ignition failed. Please immediately resolve the issue or manually release the emergency parachute. Commencing countdown. Time remaining. 39, 38, 37. Yes, that is me actually coughing. The unbelievable speed at which I fell squeezed every cell in my body. I was still conscious, but I had completely lost my sense of sight. I reached out to the control panel and entered a troubleshooting code that unconsciously surfaced in my mind. It worked, but it wasn't over yet. The parachute deployed quickly and the suffocating falling sensation immediately transformed into a swift deceleration. The slack safety rope lashed against my chest like steel as the last trace of air was forced out of my lungs. Am I hallucinating? I squeezed my eyes shut, unsure if I had just been hallucinating. Approaching impact, time remaining 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. I wasn't sure how much time passed as I remained unconscious. Whoever's in there, can you hear me? The voice penetrated through the metal hatch and layer of insulation, becoming muffled and unclear, where my ears covered by a thick plastic film. I struggled to tell what the voice was saying. Move away from the hatch. Protect your vital areas. A sense of dry cement mixed into a cool breeze suddenly invaded the pod, forcing out the burning smell and heat produced by the layer of insulation. Light poured in through a partly opened hatch. It indiscriminately shone on my face, burning my eyes that had long grown accustomed to darkness. Please raise your hands and keep. I blocked the light from shining in my eyes with my hand, which prevented the girl from seeing my face clearly at first. When I removed my hand from my brow, she subsequently gasped. Gosh dang, I hate it when my name is put in there. Is it really that surprising? I'm not surprised. I always believed you would return. Please give me your hand. Felt a slight tingling sensation in my fingertips. This is... I have to confirm your biometric data. As we waited for the results, I noticed the girl's complex tactical gear and icy expression looked familiar, similar to those of a celebrity in my distant memory. She removed the pod hatch with her bare hands just now. I couldn't see any tools, just as I was about to ask. Data? At least it looks like it could be you. Confirmation results are consistent. On to the next step then. Listen up. Wednesday will get you out of here. I need a weapon. Don't worry about your safety. This battle idol will protect you. Caroline. Battle idol? Even without the biometric confirmation, I could be fairly confident that it really is you. Wednesday, give him a gun. After quickly checking on the pod, I stashed my pistol on the outside of my right leg, adjusting its orientation so it'd be easily accessible. What's your next step? Don't die. Get out of the containment zone, then return to the company. That's the plan. Company? Containment zone? So many questions. It was clearly similar to the city I knew so well.
頑張ったね。
Tap story progressed. Yeah, this is definitely a free-to-play gacha game. Where the ID was, the ego should be. You have no memory of the past 3 years whatsoever. Yeah, it was just like I fell asleep. It's like a symptom you mentioned. You often recall strange, fragmentary memories. I watched Caroline's fingers tap on the operating table as icy blue or fluorocarbon fluid sprayed out of a pipe, gradually filling up the entire medical pod. Don't worry, it's just a routine full body scan. Aren't you afraid there might be something growing in your stomach after sleeping in a rogue space station for 3 years? Alright, you can lie down. The liquid didn't feel as cold as I imagined it would. Slowly leaned backward, feeling liquid crawl over my palms and shoulders before it finally swallowed the tip of my nose. Upon closing my eyes, I felt the strong sensation of drowning. However, I immediately regained the ability to use my lungs, exchanging air for liquid. Can you hear me? You can open your eyes now. I hear Caroline's voice being transmitted to my ears by 2 thin wires. Then I opened my eyes. Next thing I heard was, from birth to death, Yggdrasil is here to happily serve you. Bridges? From birth to death. Are you experiencing any discomfort? There are no issues. Blink twice. Forcefully blink twice. Alright, the scan has begun. Don't move. Hang in there. Should we chat in the meantime? Oh, I forgot you can't talk. Forcefully blink to berate her. The last image I saw in the command room was your spaceship successfully connecting to the Mistiltine station. Immediately after, all low-orbit electromagnetic signals are blocked and experience interference. We did everything we could to rescue you and your team, but we failed. Any spacecraft that enters the Mistiltine station's orbit malfunctions and subsequently crashes. I cannot speak. The board was ultimately forced to abandon its plan to reclaim Mistiltine station. In no time, Tytogen began to spread from the epicenter of the descent to outside the containment wall. Our guys in the engineering department had to build a new containment wall overnight. Abnormal cerebral nerve sensor detected. I heard Caroline stand up from her chair in a hurry, knocking over what seemed to be an electric kettle. Abnormal? No way. Could there really be something wrong? Here are the test results. Take a look. I don't understand. Could you explain? There's an additional independent neural network layered on top of your original cerebral nerves. They are called theotropic nerves. This wasn't one of the possibilities we were worried about. As for how these theotropic nerves will affect you, I'll give you a classic choice. Do you want the good news or the bad news first? Let's hear the good news. Theotropic nerves won't jeopardize your health. They actually greatly enhance your physical fitness and overall strength. They will also provide the host with various special combat abilities. These are determined by the deivos that reside within the nerves. But your situation is unique. Actually, that's part of the bad news. Tell me the bad news. You just mentioned how you often recalled fragmented memories. I believe we discovered the cause. Typically, theotropic nerves host a deivos. We were unable to locate any characteristics of a deivos within your theotropic nerves. However, there are two ganglia on the front end. These ganglia exhibit empathic tendencies within nearby certain nearby information are extremely active. Since we couldn't find any other abnormalities, we had to assume the ganglia are transmitting these fragments and memories to you. In layman's terms, they're like antennae, constantly receiving signals in your brain. Caroline looks very disappointed with me. I can't be sure to how it might affect you. Maybe you'll experience a severe deviation in self-perception. Who knows? Caroline let out a deep sigh, like a worried patient unsure if their child could get into college, or perhaps it was even worse than that. Fully sense her sincerity. Either way, don't forget who you are. That's all you can do until we find a better solution. Can I eat without the red or blue pills? Great reference. It's alright, I made it back from the space station. That's all that matters. Which is what I would probably say. Hey, shouldn't you be comforting me? I hope you can keep that mindset. Yeah. When the boss asks you about theotropic nerves, just pretend like you don't know anything. Boss. Caroline's words suddenly caught in her throat. I recognized the silver-haired visitor immediately. It was... hold on, let me double-check, just to be sure. No, that's not Theta. That's Tao. It was Tao, one of the Yggdrasil directors. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say she held the fate of mankind in her hands. How much time do I have? The next meeting begins in 14 minutes. Tao nodded coldly. Caroline, I would like to speak with him in private. Boss, just now, I saw Tao's icy gaze aimed at Caroline before she immediately turned and escaped from the room like a scared rabbit. Well, I'll keep this brief. It would possibly require that Tao come here before her meeting. Given your exceptional contributions during your time as director of the security department, as well as your selfless sacrifice during the mission to recover the Mistelstein station, on behalf of the entire board, I would like to express my highest respect to you for you. Ada, welcome back. I still won't get... This is why I don't put my name in games. Tao delivered her welcome speech in a frosty tone, without any fluctuations in her voice, as though she was simply stating a universal truth. So basically what I'm saying, or as I normally talk. Gotcha. However, the content surprised me. Of course, this acknowledgement doesn't stop at words. As there are no fitting positions for you in the security department, would you consider taking on a management role in the frontline department? You have ample experience and skill, and the company still needs you. On the Heimdall force as an adjutant. Adjutant? Sound like you'd be working on the ground. As an adjutant, you would direct the Heimdall force, be responsible for fighting against Titans, and enjoy a higher administrative rank and access than you did in your original role. I don't know exactly how much that compensation would be, but it is likely a number no one could refuse. What is your answer? I need to think about it. Hal looked away from me and raised her watch, which displayed as the time as a holographic projection. I couldn't understand why Tao came to personally discuss my transfer. Looking back on all the effort and the sacrifices I gave to the company, I realized I put myself in danger countless times to get where I was that day. There was no reason to hesitate. I had to seize the opportunity. We don't have much time. I accept. But I have one request. I lightly tapped on my forehead with my knuckles. I want to remove these theotropic nerves. I didn't respond immediately, fixing her gaze on me instead. That is reasonable. The operation can't be performed right away. It will take time to form the necessary medical plan. This won't affect your post. Wow, I obtained a crystal of some sort. Digicash. Comprised of all data obtained after analyzing various business activities, worth a ton of value in today's era. It is more valuable than actual cash. It's become the favorite currency by high-end traders and can buy things regular silver butt cannot, including products and services. The formalities are done with, it's time to officially engage in battle. So this game has a stamina type of system. We start off with 240 up here. That means we cannot keep playing this over and over again. We have to like let it either recharge or use some items in there to recharge it, which I don't usually do. I'm a very true free-to-player. I've never bought anything in a free-to-play. What are the adjutant jobs? To monitor the situation, analyze everything clearly. Got it? Great. Now click here. Oh, that is such a cool transition.
直進する
What's that? Open up the grounds, build Midgard internal glory to them to create a new world. In memory of... these things are going a little bit fast, and there's no... an enemy? Yep, you're an enemy. Sorry, I had to shoot you there.
もう見つかった？こいつら一体どうなってんの？別れていこう。早くこいつらを振り切らないと。
ああ予備は十分にある
Let's finish this mission fast. Easy peasy. What's this? Energy drinks.
目標達成指示を待つ敵エリア封鎖火力全開目標の排除を確認
That guy looks like news. Take care of the small ones first. Stand my ground.
十分にある役に立たない
Oh, that was fast.
お祝いいや必要ないでしょう
That was really fast, the heck. Well, I mean, as expected from a mobile first game. Oh, we have a shotgun now, huh? He's a trial character.
よく見てなさい。
Hi there.
あら、脇役の登場ね。ほらほら、どこ見てんのよ。
Well then.
コヨーテは本当に待ち伏せが好きね。でもまとまりが悪すぎ。名前にお似合いだわ。 私も噛まれないように気を引き締めないとね。ロー君の指導は悪くないよね。
Gosh. Ultimate skill.
このステージに立っていいのは私だけ。
Well, one of them. Oh, goodbye.
どけどけ。蜂の巣にされたくなかったら全員どいて。あんたたちとかくれんぼしてらんないの。
Ouch. We'll step on that next time.
あんたたちの出番は終わりよ。今変えてるわよ。ショーは続くわ。
Did I miss something? I did.
いいわ、アンコールの時間よ。私にこれは必要ないでしょ。
That's not what I wanted to do. Don't play games, just get over here. Oh.
何よ、もう終わりなの？
I love shotguns. These are pretty easy so far, but I am using keyboard and mouse versus just thumbs. Containment Zone Aleph, mission codename Londonian. I can't speak French. Londonius? Londonois? Apologies. We're playing a combat video in which the two girls consistently showcase their tactical moves, heroically raising their firearms to break through the coyotes surrounding them. Even though I was already aware of the Heimdall force, I couldn't help feeling astonished. Celebrities who once appeared on the Valkyrie game stage had transformed into well-trained fighters, acting as the main force in the fight against the Titans. Hey, what are you watching? Did I put you in a trance? Adjutant, what's next? I redirected my attention back to preparing for the mission. Before the mission officially starts, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask. As an adjutant, the first thing I had to do was analyze. I had knowledge of Wednesday and Fenny as celebrities, but I have to reevaluate my assumptions to treat them as my squad mates and subordinates. Let's start with Fenny. Me first. Why do I fight? Well, I have comprehensively fostered my morality, intelligence, physique, beauty, and ethic. I just happened to defeat some titans while I was exercising. My adoring fans showered me with flowers and applause. Any more questions? Why did you join the Heimdall force? If you weren't the one asking, I wouldn't bother with an answer. When he glanced at Wednesday before she spoke, prove I'm the best at everything, no matter what. Taking into account her behavior in the battle just now, I wrote in the file. Lacks deep introspection concerning her goals, has an innate passion for experiencing victory and being admired. After hesitating for a moment, I continued. Lacking firm determination to fight, sees life as her competition. Are you writing bad things about me in there? She also has a sharp intuition. Nope, you did really well in the fight just now. Doubt on Fenny's face vanished immediately, her eyes scrunching up in a smile. I'm already a big fan of yours. I see. Well then, Mr. Fan, could I pay back the favor I owe you with an autograph or some merch? At the end of the file I added, is overly concerned with others' opinions of her, also easily distracted by compliments. Adjutant, what do you want to ask of me? The question I had for Wednesday was different from the one I had asked Fenny. I didn't doubt for a second her willingness and determination to fight because... Number 4th, 2057. Do the first ascent. A massive titan known as Zimmer appeared during the 8th Valkyrie Games finals, causing mass casualties and catastrophic damage before disappearing. Under my command, the security department was unable to rescue most of the Valkyrie Games participants. However, many were left and treated after the disaster occurred due to the limited personnel and medical resources. Those rescued included both Lyfe and Fenny Golden. When we found Lyfe, she was lying amidst the rubble. Her right eye was bloody and she had already lost consciousness. Her clothes and the ribbon on her medal were soaked in blood, struck to her injuries like glue. Each time the dangling metal swayed, her wound would open again. To move Lyfe onto the shuttle, I had no choice but to cut the metal from her chest myself. After spending a night in the medical pod, Lyfe ignored the medical personnel who tried to stop her, dragging her injured body out of the hospital. In the end, I discovered her at the decimated finals venue. How can I join you guys? What do I need to do? Why? That Titan, it's called Ymir, right? When it descended, my dad and my mom were sitting here. I saw it with my own eyes. Titans are really horrible creatures. You gotta choose between exacting revenge and Ymir or completing the mission. Which would you choose? Wednesday fell silent. I don't know. Has a strong desire for vengeance, easily loses control under specific circumstances. I ultimately only wrote this one sentence in Wednesday's file. The Heimdall Force and some amazing, well-disciplined group constantly on their best behavior. Actually, we'll just call them the Troublemaker Team. Oh, great. The Troublemaker Team. I didn't think so. Okay, so we can have a hard mode, which I will absolutely do. I tend to have the hardest difficulty on all first-person shooters. Enough with the nagging. I'm sure you know how exactly it works after seeing my spectacular performance. Just make sure you don't get too starstruck. So I'm guessing this is where we get to control two different types. Oops. I totally didn't just shoot my shot. Hi there. Ah.
役に立たない。予備は十分にある。
I see. Oh, mini spin.
Tekisu. 道を塞がれた。ここから飛び降りるしかない。
この仕掛けわざとっぽくない？どんなサプライズを用意したのか見てみたいわ。
Ah.
目標の排除を確認。
Go, 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 go. Move from cover to cover.
目標達成。指示を待つ。
Uh-oh.
制圧射撃を始める。
Ah, just kind of short range.
目標の排除を確認。
私の支援を無駄にしないでね。
So cute, whatever those are.
予備は十分にある。
And that was it.
お祝い？いや、必要ないでしょう。
Easy peasy. I am having a lot of fun so far. The missions are really short though. get it yourself now.
ショーが始まるわよ。
This blockade looks fun.
役の登場ね。
Ow! I'll be locked in staff for too long, then you have enough S energy to use my support skill to paralyze the enemy and finish it with a single blow. Go, 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 go.
あんたたちの出番は終わりよ。
Hi there.
私にこれは必要ないでしょ。
Anything here? No? Can't climb?
ヘイヘイ、そこの大スター。見て、あんたの昔のポスターよ。
どうしてこれが？
あんたが人気ってことよ。凛々しく長い髪をなびかせる我らが首席バルキリーを嫌う人なんていないわ。
任務に集中しろ。
あんたたちの出番は終わりよ。
Uh-oh. What's that? Okay. So they've got armor. Ow. There we go. So satisfying.
ショーは続くわ。目標達成。当然の結果よ。あら、脇役の登場ね。
Oh, I went the wrong way, of course.
ぐんぐんいる。 の出番は終わりよ。
Hi, oh, ow.
私にこれは必要ないでしょ。危ない。
何かおかしい。奴らにこんな戦術規範があるわけない。
分析の仕事は分析員に任せましょう。バルキリー主席、支度はよろしいかしら。出番よ。
お前たち手榴弾の残りは。
私たちを殺すつもり。
Oh, so
分析員、必要な状況なら私から指揮権を引き継いでお前の判断を信じる。
私も。
Okay, so we are on the ground with them.
もう終わりなの?
What's this? Operative recruitment. Ah, yes. This is how we go with the gachas. Absolutely gonna go see what we've got. Quite skilled. Have you played before? No. Just normal dude. And I'm guessing because it's like our first role, then she's like a higher rarity? I'd love to see it in action. Interesting. Help me with the combat records. I'm not great with the devices they use now. So this can help me get stronger extremely quickly. I'll take a look and it can be like I show I'm catching up on. Not bad. gosh, these outfits. So she has 2 different personalities. I have something important to share. I have grown another 0.5 centimeters in the past 12 months. Thank you for doing the exercise with me. You are the best. Do come by if you have time. I'll show you my private hoard. Hehe. I'm a little scared. I hear several voices calling me from that brilliant blue planet. I'll say I kind of like her first outfit better. Oh gosh. Whee! Oh, what was that? That was really cool. Lava Bones reminds me of that one Bionicle movie a long time ago. Star Ocean. Hey, maybe these are references. Space Cowboy. We know who that is. You know what? Why not Star Ocean?
何か探求したいことがあれば、このマーシルにやらせてね。
Oh, is this Anubis? Mox or Mao? Oh, she turned into dust.
よし、お疲れ。みんな怪我はない？
Examination of physical functions complete. No abnormalities detected. Number of days in hibernation, 11,032.